for the editors, say and spell your name.
Okay, Karen Schrock. Are you ready yet?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Karen Schrock. First name Karen, last name Schrock.
Excellent. And you're with what organization?
I'm the chairperson of Southfield's Commission on Senior Adults.
Beautiful. Okay, that's all I needed for that. We've got a very special event going on here
Yes,
today,
we
Karen.
do.
This is, we're getting a nice turnout. People are really excited. Tell me what's happening here this evening.
We are having our kickoff of the Southfield Age-Friendly Communities process. And what that involves is getting everybody in the community on board with trying to make Southfield a place where people who are aging feel welcome and that the community is designed for their needs.
Okay, and not to sound like a stupid question, but why is this important that people participate in this and get Southfield designated as such a situation?
Well, it's a great question. Southfield right now, 40% of our population is over age 50. And so we've got an aging population, and we can expect it to get older because people like to age in place, we call it. They want to stay in their homes. So it's important that the city do what it can to make sure that people are able to stay here. And so that's why it's important. And so for that to happen, you have to have outdoor spaces and buildings, for example, that are accessible. You have to have community and health services that are available, all those things, recreational facilities. And that's what we're looking at, 8 different areas.
Okay, and now tonight we're coming together and your organization helps bring people together that need to know about this. And what steps are being taken today? Is this just an informational meeting?
This is the official kickoff. And so we have a representative from the Michigan State AARP because this is an international effort. What we're joining is a network of communities that are trying to do this same thing. And it's sponsored by AARP and the World Health Organization. So it's not just what's happening in the United States, it's happening all over the world. And so the next steps are for us to do a community assessment to see what kinds of services we need. And after that, we'll begin developing our plan, and after that, we'll begin implementing our plan.
Excellent. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't give you an opportunity to let those seniors, a lot of seniors are going to see this who so far have not participated.
Okay.
So the people at home that see this, that are seniors, that should be getting involved and joining your organization, how can they learn more about the organization and then join?
The best thing would be to contact Rhonda Terry in the City of Southfield Human Services Department, and her phone number is 248-796-4542. And you can go on the city's website as well and get information. And we will be doing further community conversations around the city, so people will have an opportunity to get involved at that point, and we'll have committees that they can get involved in.
Beautiful. Is there anything I didn't ask you that you want to say?
No, you did a great job.
Perfect. And then I'm going to also check my audio levels. Is say and spell your name and then title of the organization. That way they'll know how to make a graphic and I can check on it.
Okay, so Karen Cafantaris, Karen. Cafantaris is spelled Kafantaris, and I work for AARP.
Okay, beautiful. And now you just look at me from this way. Okay, Karen, we've got a special event going on in Southfield today, and it's going to empower a lot of seniors here in Southfield. Can you tell me about today's event?
Certainly, today is the kickoff for the Age-Friendly Southfield program. And Southfield, the Cosa group in Southfield, have been working towards becoming members of the AARP network of age-friendly communities for a little while now, and they have just joined this year. The program is, AARP is an affiliate with the World Health Organization's program, their Age-Friendly Cities program. And AARP is the group in the United States that is working with communities in the program. It's a global program. There are millions of people around the world that are affected by this program. So the program is community-led. AARP supports the program. And it's a 5-year process that engages older adults from at every stage. So the older adults, tonight we've invited a lot of older adults here to learn about the program and invite them into the process. And the process involves surveying the older adults in Southfield, involves listening at community conversations, town hall type things, but more individual, like 8 top conversations. It involves getting seniors involved in work groups, the planning portion of the program, and then throughout the program, there are milestones and things that need to be met by the city.
Okay, and I guess a natural follow-up to that is for the older folks at home that might be there, bah humbug or whatever. I could see my dad being like, what is the benefit? Why should a Southfield senior be coming out here, getting involved? Because there's so many positives, because I've been told a lot about this. This is a very beneficial program for seniors once it's up and rolling. So why don't you talk a little bit about the benefits that happen once Southfield has reached these stages?
Well, let's first talk really about why. You asked why. So why comes in numbers, in the demographic change that's happening in this country. It's happening in Southfield. It's happening in Metro Detroit a little bit faster than it's happening in the rest of the state. But around the country, in the United States, 10,000 people turn 65 every day. By 2030, 1 in every 4 individuals is going to be over the age of 65. That's going to have huge implications for all kinds of things. It's going to have huge implications in driving, in the types of housing that either adaptations that may need to be made or alternative housing that may need to have in Southfield. It's going to have huge implications on how we communicate, because we know that people who are currently in their 70s and older are not as technologically adept as the younger individuals. So it's going to have huge implications in all kinds of things. And these are things that the city's going to need to address. We want to be able to keep our seniors in our community, because seniors, for all kinds of reasons. But the one thing that city government tends to understand is financial. And seniors are really the economic engine to a community. They hold the greatest wealth generally in the community. And they want to stay in their community. 98% of people, when they're surveyed, say, if I can't stay in my home, I at least want to stay in my community, because home has a broader definition. So community is home also. So, and the cities should want to and do want to. Obviously, Southfield wants to keep seniors here, for all kinds of reasons. But the financial reason is often what they understand. So.
Okay, and then finally, AARP is here for this particular situation, but AARP is always there for seniors. For people who are approaching that senior age or who are already seniors and haven't taken advantage of AARP, how can they learn more about the organization?
So the organization overall, our website, aarp.org, is excellent. We have our Michigan website, aarp.org/mi. You can always contact the state office. Our number is 866, what is it? Our number is, I never call it. You have to cut that out because I can't remember what it is. But
visit our, just say, people can learn more by visiting our website or giving us a call, and there'll be a graphic.
Okay, so people can learn more about AARP by visiting our website, either www.aarp.org or aarp.org/mi, or by giving us a call.
Beautiful. And then, did I not ask you anything that maybe you wanted to say here tonight? Is there anything about tonight's event or in general that you want to say that I didn't ask?
So I want to say something about how, if they want to get involved, how do they get involved?
Beautiful.
Right? So if anyone is interested in getting involved, and we encourage as many Southfield residents to get involved as possible, contact the city. Rhonda Terry is the contact. I believe it's rterry@cityofsouthfield.org. Or is it .com?
Well, we'll have her information because we work with her a great deal.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll cut that off with Rhonda Terry.